The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Morning, guys. Happy Tuesday, fellas. Very good morning. Barry, Kevin. Thank you, Richard. Sight and sound is good. Thank you, Dennis. Appreciate that. Morning, guys. We have a few new members with us. Good morning and welcome to the room.
Delayed in its release.
For those of you that, that's right, Anthony. Good movie, man. For those of you that attended the webinar yesterday on the Algo, I appreciate your attendance. I appreciate the questions. Rob, good morning. Jacques, good morning. If you guys did not attend the webinar yesterday, or you were unaware that we had a webinar yesterday, I did a presentation on the Mbox Wave and our automation.
Mexico GDP, a slight miss year near.
You turn this down a little bit.
Quarter-on-quarter growth of 0.2%, slightly weaker Mexican GDP.
If you guys would like to see that, send me an email, and I'll send you out the. Yeah, I do have a video. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'll send out the video. Anybody that may be interested, the webinar price will end tomorrow. In any event, guys, good morning. Happy Tuesday. Probably not a lot going on today. FOMC begins today. We do have JOLTS job openings at 10 o'clock, nothing at 8:30.
UK, the German CPI.
What are we dealing with after the closed? Microsoft.
Same for Harmonized, 2.6%.
That could keep us in check a bit, given Tesla and Google. Big week, guys. Rest of the week is big week. Non-farm payrolls on Friday. We've got big earnings this week, so I will, of course, be running the algos again. They're on the screen. It'll have to be later today because I've got an 11. Good morning, Chris. I've got an 11:30 call, and then I trade from 1 to 3 today. I don't think so, Anthony. No, I'm not even sure that works anymore. I could be wrong, but I didn't even talk about it on the last one. I think if it's going to Friday is your day on non-farm payrolls. He's asking about the burn to earn. I don't think that is valid anymore. In any event, Algo 2 ran this morning, guys, from 6 to 7:10 a.m. It made $150. It made $150 yesterday, so it's up 300 for the week. Pretty good week. One contract trades. Yep, everybody made $150. I didn't see anybody that posted that they had different results. All right, guys. By the way, if you folks are here on trial, we have some trials. All trials will be ending. Well, trials from last week will be ending tomorrow with the ending of the month. The link will expire. And if you guys are here on trial and your trial began yesterday, I have one that's joining today. Richard, I will be sending you out the link for August tomorrow. So your link is good through tomorrow for those of you who are on trial today or began yesterday through this week, but you'll need August's access, which I'll send tomorrow. All right, fellas, let's get on with it. Not much going on here. U.S. government required disclaimer: futures and options trading has large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the futures and options markets. Do not trade with money you can't afford to lose. This website is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell futures or options. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. CFTC Rule 4.41, hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. This presentation is for educational purposes only. The opinions expressed in this presentation are mine and mine alone. All trades presented should be considered hypothetical and should not be expected to be replicated in a live trading account. Last but not least, past performance is not indicative of future results. The fact that I may or may not be in a trade does not lend more or less credence to any trade. Please trade according to your own accounts. Please trade according to your tolerance for risk. All right, here we go. 5. And that Dom looks like a water meter. It's rocking and rolling. Spike down into initial support at 73. Holding it for now. Small sellers here. We're going to back test the breakout, which is good. Let's see if we hold here. We did. We back tested the breakout. And we're bouncing. I think if we're going to bounce, this is it. We could pull back to 250. Terrific hourly support around 230, 235. Guys, can I get a sound check?
Order canceled.
Sound check, please. Sound.
Yep.
Sound.
Loud and clear.
Thank you. All right. This got target 1 on the crude algo. Auto trail is on. I'll check that when that completes. All right, guys, going up. We back tested the breakout. ES did not take a trade for me. We're going up. This is a long, guys. This is not shorts. We need to get above 93, 94, and she's going to blow. I'll be long. Say again, Greg?
Double top here. Yeah, we did.
Yeah, I still like longs, man. They're buying the snot out of them right now. I'll be long, guys, above 300. Assuming we get there. I'm not looking at Russell. Yeah, Russell is long. YM played catch up as we thought it might. Gold got that 40 target and above 300 on the NASDAQ, I'll be long. ES is longs. Target on ES would be 28. All right, guys, 300, 301 is my entry.
Order submitted.
330, 325 is the target. First target might be 309. Assuming it goes.
Order submitted.
Everything is up. Looks like NASDAQ has to play a little catch up. We could sell below 78 back down to 62. I'm not really gassed about shorts, but it does look like it's trying to sell.
Would you say 76? Yeah.
Yeah, 62, 63 for a target one. You can cancel this, guys.
Order canceled. Order canceled.
NASDAQ playing its nefarious games.
Yeah, for me on that,
This should have pushed. I love getting stuffed on the first trade. Come on.
they're buying this area pretty well. So
I'll try for an 09, target one,
Order submitted.
09.
Order canceled.
All right, here's that crude algo that I'm playing with, down to a runner. I can't sit with this much longer, guys. I'm not letting this go much below that 87. There we go. Come on, push here. We got buyers. If we get through the high of the day, if we get through the high of the day, it's going to go. It's just fighting with this now 02. Come on, push here and go. Go get 09. Let's go. Be a champ. You rat bag. Now it's 02. Got to clear and hold 02. Sellers came in.
$271 now is the tipping point.
87 for me.
Okay.
Got to hold here. We put in these lower swings. This is going to come down. I'm out.
Order filled.
I'm flat. Nope. I'm out. Not for me. I still don't have shorts, but I'm not sitting with a 40 handle pullback.
Man, you ain't lying about Russell.
I mean, they're buying small caps, man, up the wazoo. They've been. It's crazy. I read an article that Russell is expected to outperform everything in
That's
August.
saying stuff because it's not been a bad market.
Now go hit target.
Also, conference for consumer confidence for July expected 99.7. That'll be down from 100.4 prior.
Trying to get to 24 here with 5. $24, maybe half for the first target is what I'm hoping to get here. I'll sell 3.
Order filled.
I'm holding 2.
Russell looks like it's setting up for another long. If you like it.
Yeah, buddy. Come on, go get 24 half. Let's go. I'll sell 1 at 24 half if I can get there. I'm flat.
Order filled.
I'm flat. Fucking NASDAQ. That would be the load.
Order filled.
Holding 2. They're selling them pretty aggressive here.
253's got to get out of the way. I think you're good.
Order canceled.
All right, this crude Algo, which I started with today, is up $1,220. Obviously,
Yeah.
it needs. Say again, Greg.
Not too shabby.
Order submitted.
There you go. There you go.
There's a trade somewhere. Order submitted somewhere.
BBNQ.
The Iran president-elect saying that he'll spare no effort for sanction relief.
All right, guys, I'm going to take one more off here.
Order filled.
And on the 10-minute, I think we're coming into the load. My opinion is if we can get around 233, right around VWAP or just above, I think that's the load. I'm going to take it, just so you know. All right,
Order
I
filled.
closed the short, and I'm going to buy the long here.
Order filled.
I'm long 5.
I think I'm going to try a Russell Long at 72.1.
I'm going to sell 1.
Order filled.
Sold 1. Russell Long. I'll get to that.
68.5 will be my stop.
Holding 4.
Order
Sold
filled.
2. We need to break back above 56. There we go. Sold
Order
3.
filled.
I'm holding 2. Anybody take the short and the long? We just buried them. We just buried them. 4th, I'm holding 1. I'll hold 1 at break even.
Order submitted.
Guys, I set you up for the long. I said the long was, I think that's the trade, at least until 10 o'clock. This can't break down, in my opinion, until the next 60-minute bar. I don't even know that it does.
Order canceled.
I see what's going on here.
I'll take some on Russell at 75.3. You can tighten up on a stop now to 71. Close. It was close.
All right, Michael. Nice. All right.
Order filled.
I'm flat from down whatever I was down to up 2,900. Easy peasy. I don't.
Watch the Russell here. It's getting a pretty decent pullback. Got to hold here, 71.5. Yeah, I'm out. Find another spot.
Let me look at this again. I mean, they're trying to press them, guys, but 10-minute isn't going anywhere here. It's not going anywhere. This should be, I'm going to put an ATM on. This should be an easy scalp in here, I would think. I'm going to take another long.
Order filled.
I tried it again.
Underneath or so, the S&P.
Watch it break at 23, Bob.
Yeah, I think this is just going to be a little scalpy, scoopy doopy.
Target filled. Target filled.
Just like that. Yeah, just a scalp. I mean, we've tagged it 3-4 times, guys, so I get a little leery on multiple touches. And what number did you say, Greg?
Break of 23.
Okay. I think that'll come at 10 o'clock on the next hourly. I think they'll sell it. I think they're having a hard time on this bar. I'll show you what I'm looking at, guys. This is the 60-minute chart. We're holding floor trader pivots, swing pivots, and we're holding the standard line on the 60-minute, and we're trading into the cloud, which is green, should be support. We're getting a squeeze on the hourly up. I'm not saying they can't blow it out. I just don't think it's going to come on this bar. It may in 8 minutes. Hang on one second, guys.
Looks like the number on Russell now has got to get above 74.1, 74.2.
Say again, Greg?
The Russell looks like it's got to get above 74.1, 74.2 for some buyers to set back in.
I'll tell you this, I'm leery of selling that Russell. It's burned me a couple of times on the shorts. What's your short on it?
On Russell? Oh,
67
God,
half?
go to a 10-minute on that and take a look. Yeah, no, I don't have anything set up for the short. The long is well in play.
NASDAQ's kind of the laggard. She's going back up. She cannot break that level until the next hourly, if in fact it breaks. I don't think it breaks. No algo trades yet on the NASDAQ. I've got one on ES for 137.50. Crude that I started playing with today is up 12.20 on a 144 tick. But like I say, that's just one day. It means nothing. All right. If we're going to break down, we got to get below this level here. Greg likes 23. I would sell 23. Yeah, I don't know why I got 137. Maybe just a screwy, I don't know, screwy fill. I don't know. Should be 12 ticks from the entry, though. It's kind of odd.
Bank of England saying final Basel rules for UK banks will be delayed until after the summer break. And that's from BOE.
You can't manually move the stop on any of the algos, Brandon. It's a strategy. It won't allow you to manually move the stop. It's not an indicator or an ATM. It's a strategy.
Reading.
We're going to see what we do here. Let it settle down. There has not been an actual algo signal.
Line revised lower to 97.8 from 100.4. Present situation revised lower in the back month to 135.3 from 141.5.
We're working on
Line expectations index at 78.2.
Order submitted.
Revised 72.85.
all right, this crude algo just took a long. Like I say, guys, this is the first day.
Order filled.
Order filled where? Hang on, guys.
On NASDAQ, I'm going to take some off here at 92. It's quick, but I'm going to take some here at 92.
Okay.
NASDAQ.
We are fairly oversold. That doesn't mean we can't come down to yesterday's low at one. I think we're coming to 122.
Expected JOLTS reading and
122.
confidence reading.
What are your targets, Greg?
Got another one down here at 160. And would you say 122? I've got one at like 128 half, something like that.
Russell rolled over.
Yeah.
YM maybe the last to go below 912. 40,912. I have a first target at 870. They're all coming down. All right, guys. I'm going to take a short on YM. Not yet. I'm going to sell 907 on YM. We're still at 41. I'll pend it 908.
Order submitted.
So I'm pending 908 short on YM. If it gets there, it gets there. I think it will. Russell is turned. Gold is turned. ES is shorted. YM, NASDAQ is clearly shorted. And YM looks like the last one to fall. That was the weak sister anyways. NASDAQ's down 30. ES is up 3. YM currently up 160. Russell's up 10 handles. I don't think these sells hold.
ADM just saying that they're seeing Argentine farmers holding crop sales as much as possible to lower prices for the foreign exchange rate.
Getting a bounce.
I'm going to hit Russell at 64.
Long.
Long, 64. Stop will need to be 61.7.
09-24. Okay. How many do we want to sell? I mean, buy. None. I'll buy 3. I missed it.
67.2 should be a target.
All right, I got filled at 64. What's our stop?
Oh, got a hold right here at 61 half.
Okay.
Nope, I'm out.
Order filled.
Oh, that was a sim trade. I didn't get it on.
I have to hit this again.
Order filled.
All right, YM sold. First target on YM, I'm going to try for 79 on 2. Let's call it 80.
Order submitted.
I won't hold this long, guys. This either breaks down or it doesn't. NASDAQ is getting a bid. They're buying NASDAQ again. I have a NASDAQ long at the close of the 2-minute bar. Come on, YM, stop being resistant. This is about as far as I'm going.
Order filled.
I'm out. Crude got target 1 on the Algo. going for target 2. I mean, so
Still
far,
think Russell's going.
still think what, Greg?
Order
Russell's going to go. Yeah. Trying to find an entry.
There is, I'm going to get a NASDAQ long here, guys, in about right now. I have NASDAQ long right here.
Order filled.
Look at this crude.
Order filled.
Look at this crude.
Well, you're in long. Oh, well done.
Yeah, I mean, this thing is trading its keister off. NASDAQ trying to push.
Target filled.
There's targets on NASDAQ, guys. Targets on NASDAQ. NASDAQ's going up.
I don't have anything on NASDAQ.
Sit tight for 1 minute, guys. Not one algo trade yet. Sit tight, guys.
I don't have anything in terms of long on NASDAQ until it breaks 51.75.
We need to get back above, call it 50, and we start working to 290. No,
Profit factor?
that's the win rate, 95%.
Oh, okay.
Taking 57 trades with 54 winners.
Nice.
So I'm
On
only.
the 30-second chart.
That's because Sandy didn't teach me the 3 range yet.
Oh, that's awesome.
All right, guys, I'm looking to try a long. I'm going to take it with 3 contracts on a candle close above VWAP. We're going to get to 42 if we get through VWAP, and then we can go above 45. I think we're good to go back up. Full candle close. I'll take a long. Meta agrees to $1.4 billion settlement in Texas biometric data lawsuit.
I think if NASDAQ breaks that 51.50, 51.75 area, it's going to go again. Maybe test the highs of the morning.
I missed my trade. I'm going to take it long, guys.
Order filled.
I'm a little early on this, and I may add back into it. It's going to have to break 45 to 48. I missed the initial entry at 35. I would have had first target off. No.
Stop.
Oh, you son of a bitch. I would have canceled that. I still like longs. Let me take this damn ATM off, guys. I'm looking for a bounce off of 15 if it pulls back there. Right there.
Order filled.
I tried a 14.75 long. And she's not holding. All right, I'm out.
Order filled.
I'm flat, guys. Didn't hold 14.75. It was a quick trade. I still think it's longs. It's got to get back above VWAP. Small sellers here. Let me look at this hourly. Yeah, hourly. I mean, 10-minute could push down to 72, but I don't think so.
On an hourly, I have a break of 69.50 for a short. I make that 69.25, I think.
Yeah, I have 69. 68.75. I got the same thing. I just don't think it's going to sell off, though.
I think you're going to get another trade on your crude.
I'm just amazed that there's no trades yet on the algo, which is fine. I mean, I'd rather have no trades than losing trades.
So that for last month, what you're averaging about 2.5 trades a day. So
Yeah. I mean, we're only 45 minutes into it. I mean, this will frequently take trades, right at noon. Once we get rid of Europe, I still think this is going up. It's got to get back above VWAP here, guys. We're down to 250. Yeah, Kevin, you're using different signals, man. If you're getting trades on ES, you're doing something different. Here's mine. I don't know what signal I mean, I don't use that. That would have been a losing trade. I don't use that. I don't use that. I don't use that. There's no signal there. We don't use up thrust. I don't use any of these. So I don't know where you're getting trades. You guys that are getting trades I would strongly suggest you go to the member area and check. I mean, it's cool it hit target, but we're not doing the same thing. This is looking more and more like it wants to break down. Hashtag SP. Hashtag, I think is what I'm using. Let me look. Hashtag SP. You're using SP. I mean, again, it worked out for you, but it's not a signal that. All right, guys.
Order filled.
I think this is going to break down. That's my opinion. Again, we're trading into a fair amount of support down here. Whoop, I can't move this chart. We're going to have to break down hard here. Going to find some support around 75, 76. It should come to 72. We're going to hit the bottom of the 10-minute cloud, and that's what's going to be the key.
Order filled.
That'll be the key. If we can break down below that 10-minute swing, I'd really like this a lot. 60, 66. Here's the bottom of the 10-minute cloud. We probably get a small bounce here. It's also Ludwig level yellow,
Filled.
which is going to be a pain in the neck. I'll short heavily at 65.
Order filled.
Guys, I'm just going to grab coffee. I'll be 1 minute.
If you're long NASDAQ, watch this 69 level. If that breaks, you go deeper than you want.
All right, guys, I'm back. Still no algo trades, no signals either. Give me a minute, guys. Big fan of this consolidation. And I don't like us being around yellow.
Order filled.
Come on, just bust out, you rat dog. Let's go. Break down to 129.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go. Break down here. Come on. I got 10 on. Let's go. Come on. 5 points is bullshit. Let's go. Break this here. 60. We're holding this damn low volume zone. Come on. Bust it out. Bust it out.
Order submitted.
Take 5 off here.
Order filled.
I got rid of 5. Now you're free to go. Come on, break below that 50, 52. Let's go. 53 goes, and we can start selling like a champion. Anthony, I can't do education, man. Seriously, dude, I explained this to you on Saturday. I explained her levels.
Order submitted.
All right, we have NASDAQ trades. We have NASDAQ trades. I'm going to take 3 off.
Order filled.
Taking a look at market internals,
Order
NYC
filled.
volume 30%
Order
below the one-month
canceled.
average.
There's targets, baby. Targets, baby.
Nasdaq volume 4%
Order
below its
canceled.
one-month average.
Order
Advanced
canceled.
lead decliners by 1.1 to 1. VIX index trading higher by 1% at 1670.
Frickin' Apex.
Whoop.
Order filled.
We didn't get targets here yet. Just missed. Come on, come down. I'll go over trades in a second, guys. I'm still holding 2 from an order flow standpoint.
Order filled.
Damn it. Order canceled. All right, hang on, guys. I'm managing literally a dozen accounts here.
Order submitted.
Order submitted where? ES. This would have come to target now. I'm just managing a shoot ton of accounts. All right, guys, let me go over trades.
Target filled.
That's ES. Well, I still have 2 on here. There's my 29. I'm going to take 1 off.
Order filled.
I'm holding 1. 24 is next. All right. Algo 1 trade 435. Algo 3.2. This hit targets. I closed it. I'm managing 9 PAs plus 3 here, but we'll call it plus 30. But it hit targets. I can show you. Let me turn the strategy back on, guys. Let me record that. Algo 3 up 315. Algo 3.1 435, and I'll go over these again. And this now would have had targets. This would be up $1,200. Still holding 1 from an order flow trade. I am looking for this now to completely. This is yesterday's low.
Order canceled.
And crude is trading its keister off still on the algo. Just got another winning trade. Has 2 more contracts on. And I'll go over everything at the end. We're holding some daily support here. Yesterday's low. Trying to break down. Anybody still short, guys? Is a good day.
Got a 150 down here.
Okay.
For a target.
My ES is down $50. $50. Guys, give me your totals. Brandon's 3.2 is up 415. What's 3.1, 3.2? Give me your totals. Everybody got those trades, right? $3.1, you're up 760. Nice. That
Order canceled.
crude got target 2 on the algo. Target 2 is hit. All right, Dan, 3.1 up 440, $5 more than me. 3.2 is up 1885. All right, guys. I think we're close to the bottom here unless yesterday's low breaks. I'm going to take this off.
Order filled.
I'm flat, up 6205. Crude, fellas, 3.2, 415. Anybody else on 3.2 algo? I could figure it out with the ticks, but I don't feel like it. This is crude, which I started playing with today on a stupid little 144 tick, and it's up 2100. I mean, that's bonkers. All right, thank you, Ray. Let's do this. Here's what my 3.2 should be. Target 1 is 49 ticks, right? Call it 50. $250, and this is 100 ticks. So it should be up around 700 and change. Unless the trailing stop got it, which it did. So it didn't get both targets. The trailing stop got it. So 510 is what we'll, well, let me turn it back on. 510 is what we'll go with. We're getting a little slow and a little choppy, so sit tight. All right, guys, let me look at, I missed a nice long. Let me see where we're at here. We could push back up to 177. Guys, does anybody have any signals? No, we lost it. No signal. Guys, it was a pretty darn good day. Greg, you still there?
Yep, I'm just looking at us. It's a fair flag so far for me. NASDAQ, so I'm convinced on the long.
Well, I mean, even on the 2-minute, I have a bear flag. What time frame do you see it on?
I've got 5, 10, and a 15 up.
I don't have a bear flag on a 15, but I surely have it here. Let me see on a 5. I'll look at a 5. I mean, I think we're coming down. They'll trap these shorts after we get rid of Europe. They'll stick them ahead of FOMC tomorrow, I would guess. I think we can bounce back to 75 if you guys have 71 anyways. If we come through 60, I'll take a long trade.
Yeah, up through 60, it'll be a tail. At least how I read it.
For those of you guys that are on trial, if your trial began last week, I've never canceled the your registration. So I gave you basically a few extra days, 3. It will end tomorrow. Unequivocally will end tomorrow with the last day of the link. For those of you who started a trial yesterday and then Richard, I think today, tomorrow, I will send you the link for the remainder of your trial. If you guys are here for the algo and you're unconvinced as of yet, for those of you from last week, there's no hope. I got nothing else for you. What do you say after the thing has made 11 grand and has a 95% win rate? What do you say after that?
Not only that, but your crude today is, I don't think you took a loss on your crude. I know one day does not make it, but that's a pretty good start.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I have to do much play. We'll see. I mean, if this thing works out for another week, man, we'll all be crude traders next week.
Well, welcome. Come on in.
So I think what I'm going to do here, fellas, in fairness, for Algo 3.2, because I killed the damn.
Order submitted.
There's a trade somewhere. Oh, it's on the ES. Because I killed the trade. I'm going to have to go with the $30, even though it hit, it would have made 500. But let's do this. How about that? $30 with an asterisk. That's fair, right? Greg, these settings are only running at 81%.
Well, that stuff, the win-loss for me, it's the return on your money. I mean, the return on your risk is phenomenal. So that would be the sales point for me. Batting average has never been important to me. how you manage.
Yeah, listen, I agree. You know, if you can take 3 losing trades and lose $300 each trade, and take 1 winning trade and make $1,200, you're still ahead of the game $400 on a 25% win rate. I agree with that 100%.
But it's still very, very impressive, and you like the, that's just another selling point for it. That's just that's awesome.
Guys, we're basically holding yesterday's low, and this could be 3.1 as target 2 checked for 2.5 in the member area. Let me just go over totals for the video. This is crude on a 144 tick with the Algo. Now today is the first day we've done it, or I've set it up, so I have no idea how this will ultimately perform. But in simulation, right, using sim accounts, it's up $2,100. I think that's pretty impressive. Algo 3.1, 1 trade, 1 winner, up $435. Algo 3.2, 1 trade. This is up $30 with an asterisk because I closed the trade. I was trying to manage a number of trades simultaneously, and I closed it, which ultimately would have been up about $515. Be that as it may, a winning trade. Algo 3.3, up 315, 1 trade, 1 winner. And I don't know what this is. I'm showing up 825 on the ES. I will have to go back and look at these trades. I have no idea the accuracy of that. I do not think that that's correct. I don't know. I haven't watched it with the market selling off like crazy. In any event, rest of the record, one evaluation, it's $150,000 evaluation, up 6205. I didn't even trade PAs today myself.